Hello everyone, this video is on generating different question papers from a question bank using Google Apps Script, and our end result will be the candidates need to fill a Google form and get a question paper in email. The candidates need to fill a Google form where they will be submitting their basic details such as name, email ID and register number, and to that email ID they will be receiving a question paper. For this we have some prerequisites. One is the Google form to retrieve the basic details about the students, and Google Sheet to create a question bank. We need Google Sheet, and Google Doc to create question paper out of that Google Sheet, and Drive folder to save all the question papers we have used. And here we go with the I'll show you so we have a Google form, and this Google form retrieves the basic details about the students. Email ID, name and register number are there. Email ID, name and register number, and we have the naming constraints over here: email ID, space ID and name and register number. And we have Google Sheet. We'll create a new blank sheet, and meanwhile I've created a test folder, okay, and the test folder in my drive, and within that test folder I have a template document, okay, and this template document is the question paper, is for the question paper. So this is the template document. I need to generate 10 questions. Each question carries 4 marks, so the maximum marks will be 40 marks. So this is the naming constraint. First question, I have made it in double braces, and second question, third question, fourth question, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10th. So for 10 questions, so we are going to generate 10 questions and map it here in this Google Doc, and I'll get into that form now. In that sheet. Okay, here I'll have to create a random function and a ranking function and a question set. I have a set up typed question already, so I'll be using it, questions. So I'll rename this sheet question bank. Okay, I'll drop the question. So I have 25 questions here, so 26 rows are filled. I'll call up a random function, rand, and I'll drag this. So random function done, and out of this I am ranking now equals rank of this one. So I'll select out of this, I'm gonna rank, so comma 1. So I lock that everything dollar. I'm locking all the cells with the dollar symbol. So rank function done. Okay, now I'll drag it. So out of 25 questions we are ranking now. Okay, now I'll have to create another sheet to fetch 10 questions out of it. Question set. Okay, and I'll use rank. I'll use rank here, and serial number I'll go for, and use. Okay, I'll use 1, 2. I'll have to take 10 questions. I use 10 numbers. Okay, I got 10 numbers. Now I'll go for VLOOKUP. Okay, now I'll have to select these 2 columns. Okay, comma 2, second one I'll have to fetch it until the value goes false. Okay, now I'll have to lock these 2, $B, $2 and again $C, $26. So I got the question. So in the same way I need to get some 10 questions out of it. So at every instance I will be generating 10 questions. Okay, So 10 questions are generated. Now these questions are to be carried to this document, and before that let me link this form. This is, let me rename it demo sheet. Okay, so now let me go to the Google Sheet and select existing spreadsheet, demo. Okay, now my sheets are linked, and now let me go to tools and script editor. Script editor. I have a predefined script here. Let me paste it here and explain the script a bit. Okay. Okay, done. So now in the script, for layman users, they'll have to edit line number 22, 23, 56 and 57. I'll explain what is line number 22 and 23. Line number 22 and 23 are the documents file ID and the folder ID. We have created a template document, and before this edit we'll be getting a ID. So this will be my ID. So we'll have to copy and paste it here. Paste it here in this file ID and the folder ID, test folder. So this one will be the folder ID, the long text. So this one I'll have to copy and paste it here. Yes. So I'll have to paste it here. Okay. Now and 56 and 57. 56 and 57 are the sender name and the subject, what type of subject it is. Okay. Now we are going to send an email. So we are linking our file and folder in this piece. Okay. So all those 10 questions are fetched, and every question will be written. So this set value will be acquiring the question from this sheet 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, all are these things. So from this question set sheet I am fetching everything 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. So everything is fetched, and all these questions are written in the document. So I am replacing the first tag in this document using the value fetched from the Google Sheet. So obviously I'll have 10 questions out of it, and let me save it. Demo project. Okay. Okay, now I'll have to execute this initialize function and give permissions. This is our own script, so no need to worry. Can allow. Done. Now let me go for a preview and fill in my details. So this is my personal email ID and name Rajesh Babu C. Values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Submit. Okay. Now in this sent mail I'd be receiving this is the faculty ID, okay, the one who has generated, and this is the question paper which has been sent to the student. We'll check our student's email ID as well. Okay, this is the question paper that has been generated. So 10 questions are generated out of no complications, and I'll show you the student question. Yeah, this is the question paper received by the student, the same question paper. And since it is a document, there are chances that the candidate might be editing the document. Okay. We can either convert it into a PDF and send it, or if they do edit here, I'll edit some text. Okay, so I have edited. So if they edit here, so definitely it will get reflected here, and this last edit was done by Rajesh Babu C. That is the student. The student has edited the question, and you could find that those versions here click on it and find out the original version and the one which has been changed by the student. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. Bye.